In this SSA triangle, we're trying to find the length of x, but first we will need to find the angle measurement of alpha. We know that one side equals 11, another side equals 10, and an angle measurement of beta equals 53 degrees. The formula used to solve for alpha is sine alpha over the opposite side, in this case 10, equals sine of beta over opposite side, in this case 11. Use sine beta over 11 because we know both values and can solve for alpha. Fill in the givens. Sine of beta equals 53 degrees, opposite alpha equals 10, opposite of beta equals 11. At this point, you should have the equation sine alpha over 10 equals sine of 53 over 11. Isolate sine of alpha by multiplying each side by 11. At this point, you should have sine alpha 11 over 10 equals sine 53. The equation simplifies to sine of alpha 1.1 equals 0.8. Isolate sine of alpha by dividing each side by 1.1 and get sine alpha equals 0.8 over 1.1. Use a calculator to solve that equation. The angle measurement you should have gotten is sine alpha 0.73. To find the angle measurement of A, do inverse sine of 0.73 and you get 46.9. Now to find the angle measurement for gamma, add 46.9 plus 53 and get 99.9. Then subtract 99.9 from 180 and get 80.1, which equals gamma. Now to find the value of x, you do x over sine of 80.1 equals 11 over sine of 53. Isolate x by multiplying both sides by sine 80.1 to get x equals 11 times sine 80.1 over sine of 53. Simplify that equation to get x equals 11 times 0.99 over 0.8. That simplifies to x equals 10.89 over 0.8. Now solve that equation and get x equals 13.6. In this SSA triangle, we are trying to find the length of x and we'll be following the exact same steps as the last example. We know that one side equals 9, another side equals 7, and an angle measurement of beta equals 22 degrees. The formula used to solve for alpha is sine alpha over the opposite side, in this case 9, equal to sine beta over opposite side, in this case 7. Use sine of beta over 7 because we know both values and can solve for alpha. Fill in the givens. Sine of beta equals 22 degrees, opposite alpha equals 9, and opposite of beta equals 7. At this point, you have the equation sine alpha over 9 equals sine 22 over 7. Isolate sine alpha by multiplying each side by 7. At this point, you should have sine alpha 7 over 9 equals sine 22. The equation simplifies to sine alpha 0.78 equals 0.37. Isolate sine alpha by dividing each side by 0.78 and get sine alpha equals 0.37 over 0.78. Use a calculator to solve that equation. The angle measurement you should have gotten is sine alpha 0.47. To find the angle measurement of A, do the inverse sine of 0.47 and you get 28. Now, to find the angle measurement for gamma, you add 28 plus 22 and get 50. Subtract 50 from 180 and get 130 degrees, which equals gamma. Now, to find the value of x, you do x over sine 130 equals 7 divided by sine 22. isolate x by multiplying both sides by sine 130 to get x equals 7 times sine 30 over sine 22. Simplify that equation to x equals 7 times 0.77 over 0.37. That simplifies to x equals 5.39 over 0.37. Solve that equation and get x equals 14.57.